explosives. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. This is McCoy. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Oh, he's got it going early in this one. That's the shady McCoy. That's vintage right there, right? Breaking tackles, creating explosive runs. And if they don't take care of this early, look out. This guy's got a big, big day.
You know where he got that nickname Shady, by the way?
I know you're going to educate me on it. Help me out.
Mama gave him that name when he was a youngster.
And if Mama named him Shady, we're going to call him Shady.
Absolutely. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Here we go, D. All day, defense. Check. Hey, Sunday. Hey, yo, go. That's what. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yellow. 154. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That's not good. Switch. Shift. You gonna take. You got take. 15. Big Dan.
Here's McCoy. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Watch the twist. Easy. 53.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. Watkins. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Yellow. Go, Lou. Set the tone, defense.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. The 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive, set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
And the ball for 4 minutes and 8 seconds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 53.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Check 15. Go, get out there,
first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll have it first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. And that's Elliott, complete. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Check 53. It's been a long day for you. Slam, slam, slam. Swerve, swerve to hey. Banjo, banjo.
On third down, Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. And Forbath will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They begin the drive with Williams. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Watch twist. Easy. Let's go.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Now McCoy. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
And 6 at the 47-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Hey, check. No. Check. Check nickel.
McCoy. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Rimley.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
15. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Under 10, under 10, 10. We're going to 54.
To throw is Prescott. Complete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Damn, I think I'm good.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Forbath will put this one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Going to take a shot for Gallup. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
Push it back. Push it back.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 36, 36. Gun. You got motion man. You got motion man.
10th carry now for Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Rush in. Hey, kill. 47.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. On second and 9, Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but now it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with McCoy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted them. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st down, Elliott. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Second and 5 now. Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. We're back now in KC. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Draw play, Elliott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott caught by Cobb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, yeah, that's when I come back with this. You can't say that.
out to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Go ahead and play conservative if you want to. You're going to fuck around and lose. Fuck around with me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's McCoy. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll try and run forward with McCoy. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Oh, no receivers? Yes, sir. This play always was.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. Throwing now is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by Robert Quinn. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
the sack here, 2nd and 14. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Get out of here.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the
what you think you doing
out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll drop the throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. It's McCoy. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Check right 54, right 54.
He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again to McCoy. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I got it. Six guys. Check 6 guys. Check 43. Kill.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams.
Oh, no.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
No.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw.
Give me that.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Oh, a lot of contact right there. No call.
Yeah, now you gotta kick the field.
Contact on that play. Let them play, and you know it's late game situation. I think that probably played into it.
Now you gotta kick the
They won't let the players
field.
determine it down the stretch.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one is right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Completes it to Jason Witten. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
First down, Dallas.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
He's back to throw. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Cowboys.
All right.
So now it all rests on the foot of Kai Forbath. 3 for 3 so far, and a 4th would win it. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Ah, he's a bum.
Forbath now to kick it away after the made field goal. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
You see how quick I scored?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
won 1 point. I said, did you win? he gonna say, nah, I ain't win, but still. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to play BD at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, put that stream up, because I'll check that out.
Alright, what you say, the black box go where?
Nah, just uncheck right before. Hey, when you broadcast the last screen.
Oh, okay.
Before you start broadcasting, uncheck the box up top.
Okay, alright.
Alright?
Alright, yep, thanks.
Yep.
Alright.